No problem. Now only I am logging in. I am taking you in. And also today we are cancelling English class. English class is not there. We'll have only our personal, the interview class will be there. English class, we will not be able to do it today.
Sir, I read the mail.
Yeah, you read the mail. Very good. Now, are you now in our Zoom ID? Because I am not get. You have come. You have come. Good. Please
Yes,
come.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Am I audible?
Good evening. You are audible. Good, good. Very good. Your interview is on 30th July, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 30th July, 3:30 p.m.
Oh, very good. Excellent. In which place?
It's in Aluva, sir.
Aluva. Good, good, good. Excellent. Now, did you? Acha, you are Nofal?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm seeing you for the first time, I think so.
No, sir. Actually, this is my second interview.
Acha. Second interview. Very good. Excellent. Yeah. Please tell me what are the, tell about yourself briefly. From there, I will continue. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir. First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity. I am Naufal C. Kader. I am from Kodamangalam in Ernakulam district. I have completed my BTech in Chemical Engineering from Government Engineering College, Calicut. After pursuing my BTech, I worked as an intern in Hindustan Organic Chemicals for a duration of 1 year. Then recently, I have completed my MTech in Chemical Engineering from National Institute of Technology, Tiruchirappalli. And I am a guy with positive, hardworking, and empathetic in nature. And I have sales ability also. And along with the English, I can manage Hindi well.
Good. Very good.
And since I am from technical background, I want to become a banker. So I was always up to date about the news and financial news related topics.
Very
Thank
good.
you, sir.
Excellent, excellent. So you said you are updating yourself with financial news and all that. Can you tell me some news that you have read recently?
Yes, sir. Today I read the news such as the America Fed Bank is again trying to increase the interest rate because they cannot still even control the inflation rate. So they are again planning to increase the interest rate.
Not planning. They have increased.
Okay, sir.
They have increased. They have increased on Wednesday. And most probably in the August 8th meeting of Monetary Policy Committee, India may revise it by 0.35% repo rate.
Okay, sir.
That is what newspapers are telling. Okay, good, excellent. Tell us about your family.
Sir, my family, my father is self-employed with an automobile shop. So from my childhood onwards, I used to go there and help him a lot, which gave me a lot of experience like how to deal with the customer, how to be an empathetic way, how can we increase our sale. Then my mother is a government teacher. So from her, I learned how to be in order and arrangement in my life. And I have one brother, younger brother also. He is studying diploma in mechanical engineering.
Oh, he is doing diploma in mechanical engineering. But normally when they ask family, you just tell about your mummy, daddy, keep quiet, because they will ask you about siblings. Then you can tell it as this. Otherwise, if you exhaust everything, they may go and ask some tough questions for you.
Okay. So now I need to mention sibling.
No. You will just say, I have I have a younger brother. That's all. You stop with that, then let them ask you. Otherwise, you don't have to tell about it. You can tell about that. You have a younger brother. This is what it is. Because here the question, they go like this. First, they have asked introduction. Then they have asked about family. Then about siblings separate.
Okay,
Maybe
sir.
that boy did not tell about siblings. Doesn't matter. Good. Now, which bank do you have an account?
Sir, I have account in Union Bank and State Bank of India.
Good. Why do you read two bank accounts?
Sir, actually, the first, yeah, the Union Bank with I have some special connection. Means when I was in 8th standard, the bank came to our school itself. Then they opened the account. And the purpose of second account is during the time when I was joining MTech, so it is compulsory to take a State Bank account. Then only our stipend will get. That's why I have two accounts.
Very good, very good. That is really nice. And your Union Bank account, you are operating it?
Since 8th standard onwards.
No. Is it being put into use nowadays?
Yes, sir. Both account I am using.
Very good. Now, when an account will become inoperative account? What is the circumstance in which an account will be called as inoperative account? You have not studied that. It is there in our, I think, infinite small, 2 years. If there is no operation in the account for 2 years, it is considered as inoperative account. And if there is no operation for 10 years, it is considered as a dormant account.
Okay, sir.
Good. Then, what is your father, you said?
He is having an automobile shop.
Acha. Tell us something about his business.
Sir, actually, our automobile shop is like for economics scooters. Like we don't have the parts of bullet. We have the spare parts of ordinary scooters which economic class is using. And in our shop there is engine oil, the engine parts, mudguard, mirror. So basic necessary for the two-wheelers are there, and mainly our sales on engine oil. The engine oil we are selling is Valvoline by Mahindra. That is more synthetic. That is giving us more profit.
Actually, when you say we are economic, what is economic? You should tell the name of the vehicles.
Okay, sir.
So that is the difference between a person who is running a shop and a person who is not running a shop. You are running a shop, so you must know what are the names of two-wheelers for which you are giving spare parts. Tell us.
Okay, sir. The spare parts which our shop has, the Hero Honda, Bajaj CT100, and MIT, Hero Honda, especially Splendor Plus, Super Splendor, Passion Plus, Passion Pro, then Unicorn, CBX, different model, then CBZ.
Do you have a TVS 50 scooters and all? I mean, two mopeds in Kerala?
Sorry, sir, I don't.
TVS,
I didn't get you.
TVS 50 mopeds.
Mopeds means?
Mopeds means a smaller vehicle, you know, less than 1 horsepower.
Okay, sir, we don't have that.
Have you not heard of TVS 50?
No, sir, I didn't.
TVS 50 mopeds. You have not seen that?
No, sir, I didn't see.
Oh, what is this? Acha, what are the scooties that are there?
Sir, Activa, Scooty Pepte, Suzuki Access, Vigo, Divo. These are the spare parts.
I will show you. This is TVS 50.
Oh, okay, sir. Actually, in our area, nobody is using this scooter.
Oh, are you seeing now?
Yes, sir. In Tamil Nadu, I saw that.
Yeah, Tamil Nadu only it is famous. Maybe in your area it is not there. Good. So that means Hero Honda, Activa, then Kinetic Honda,
Kinetic Honda, Access. Yes.
Excellent. These are the things you are doing. Good. Yeah. Who are your major customers? Say, auto rickshaw wallahs also come to you or not?
Auto rickshaw wallahs, they will usually come to us for engine oil purpose and some basic cable, stopper cable, clutch cable like that.
Very good.
Mainly our customers are two-wheeler spare parts,
Very good.
business hours.
Excellent. Now, you said you are reading newspaper. Can you tell me about Sri Lankan crisis?
Yes, sir. Actually, Sri Lankan crisis have lot of reasons, and the first reason is few months before the new president came, Vikrama Narasimha. So he introduced a lot of new schemes like cutting of taxes. So that was a first reason for the crisis. Then second reason was he banned importing of the fertilizers. Then he promoted organic farming. So actually, in that case, it is not possible to converting a population to organic farming because it need more research because it will not give that much yield as compared to the fertilizers. And another thing, they took a lot of loan from China. So due to this COVID pandemic, they couldn't able to repay the loan. Then that COVID pandemic affected them a lot. Their main business is tourist. So due to this lockdown, they lost the source of many foreign currency, and their foreign reserve also is day by day it is vanishing. Now they have only 1 billion US dollar foreign reserve is remaining in their account. So that much crisis they are facing.
Yeah, good, excellent. Next question for you.
Sir, 1 minute, sir. Not audible.
No, I'm asking Sri Lankan crisis. You can tell about the same scarcity of material, scarcity of even petrol and other things, food prices, inflation. Then about change of government. Who is the present president? Who is the present prime minister? Like that you can say. And their borrowings with China, as you rightly said. Good, very good. That is correct only. Now, can you tell me something about your project for PG?
Sir, I did 2 projects in PG. First was decentralized PI controller for a distillation column. So its main importance is we can compare it with the Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin is working on decentralized technology. So there is no particular centralized way. We can control it by an individual way. So just like that in distillation column, for controlling the final product, we can concentrate on that particular area. So my project is based on that.
What is
And
the
my second,
what is the main degree you studied? Not
I am BTech in chemical engineering.
That is nothing to do with computer, na? But don't mix up Bitcoin here with this unnecessarily.
Okay, sir. Both are working on decentralized control. That's
Maybe, but then unnecessarily when you bring Bitcoin into this, they will ask you about Bitcoin.
Okay, sir.
And very tough situations about Bitcoin and all, about which I'm not sure whether you can answer it. So do not talk unnecessary words.
Okay, sir.
That is the first suggestion I can give you. Tell your chemical engineering project. Tell about that project.
Okay, sir.
Understand?
Understand.
Yeah. Very good. You have been with me for last over 1 month.
Yes, sir.
But still, you must know how to tell it briefly and to the point only. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Very good. That's a good answering you did. Now I will go for next question. Tell me about RBI and RBI monetary policy. RBI, tell me about RBI first of all.
Okay, sir. RBI is Reserve Bank of India. So the RBI is the Central Bank of India. So as a definition, central bank which will produce money and distribute over the nation. So that is the main purpose of central bank. And the monetary policy is coming under RBI. Before coming into the monetary policy, I will talk about the RBI structure. RBI has.
After 1 month, how are you using the word they produce money? Have I ever told you they are producing money? Huh?
No, sir. Printing.
No, they are in persons in charge of note issuing. Issuing only their job. Printing and all is separate. RBI is not printing notes. They are the note issuing authority. Okay, tell me.
Okay, sir.
But
As coming to the
I am happy you have not gone like other candidates telling RBI is RBI. RBI was started in 1934. 1934 is before 1935, and 1935 is after 1940. So you didn't tell like that. So you
Okay, sir.
confine yourself straight to the point.
Okay, sir.
Now tell me what is monetary policy.
So as coming to the monetary policy, it is a process which the RBI can control the liquidity of the nation. So that is the main purpose of the monetary policy. The measures which they are taking controlling various interest rate, and the monetary policy panel member, the committee include governor or deputy governor, two finance minister representative, and some RBI, the Mumbai, Chennai, and Kolkata.
No, we don't know. We don't know about that. Simply
Okay.
say RBI chairman is our governor. It has deputy governor, Mr. Patro, and other 4 members. Finished.
Okay, sir.
Tell me, what are they doing?
And the monetary policy, they are controlling the interest rate by various measures. First, they have qualitative measures also, quantitative measures also. So first we will go to the quantitative measures. In case of quantitative measures, they have CRR, SLR, repo rate, reverse repo rate, marginal standing facility, etc. So in case of CRR, the bank has to keep a percentage of the net demand time liability in Reserve Bank. So in net demand time liability, it is the sum of time liability and demand liability. And currently the CRR is 4.5%. And in case of SLR,
4.50.
okay, sir, 4.50%. In SLR, it is statutory liquidity ratio. So in this case, the bank has to keep a particular percentage of their NDTA in their vault itself. Currently, the SLR is 18%.
Have I told you they have to keep it in their vault?
But in that infinite small PDF, they're saying
no. But it is to be kept in the form of cash, gold, and government securities. Maybe it is given like that in infinite small. I will correct it today by a video. So that's wrong. It should be kept in the form of cash, gold, or government securities. Understand? Very
okay,
good.
sir.
Next. Good.
And next is marginal standing facility. So it is an emergency measure which RBI is lending money to bank.
Super. Sufficient. Go to the next point. Bank rate.
Okay. Next is bank rate. Bank rate means, as compared to marginal standing facility, it is a long-term loan. So around 6 to 9 months, like that, we can send an example.
Don't commit. Long-term
Okay.
facility.
Okay.
Then
next is repo rate.
Repo
rate means repo rate is it's a liquidity adjustment facility. This coming under that category. So repo rate and reverse repo rate is there. Repo rate, the rate at which bank is giving loan to, means the central bank is giving loan to banks. So the current repo rate is 4.9%.
For short period.
For short period. Okay.
Normally 1 to 14 days.
Oh, okay, sir.
But even that is not clear everywhere, but still short period, if you say, that is sufficient. Then if they ask how it is short period, then you can say 1 to 14 days. Okay, good. Next.
Then reverse repo rate. Reverse repo rate is when banks are depositing money in Reserve Bank, the Reserve Bank will provide some interest rate. So that is reverse repo rate. The current reverse repo rate is 3.35%. Then we will go to the qualitative measures. The qualitative measures.
There is one more thing known as standing deposit facility. In order to encourage these banks to go and keep their surplus with RBI, this measure has been introduced, according to which they will be paying now interest at the rate of 4.65. 4.65% interest. Good. This much will do. You are told nicely, no problem. Now tell me, who is your role model?
Sir, my role model is my father, because from the automobile shop, I learned a lot of things. Like we have a lot of customers coming to our shop because everyone is coming from different background. So to everyone we have to smile. We don't have to, means if we are angry also we have to smile. We have to deal with them in a polite manner. We have to give them respect. Then only they will remember our face. So this is a great advice my father gave to me. That is
Good
only one example.
Good point. Tell me job role of a PO of Federal Bank.
Okay, sir. The job role of PO role is customer acquisition, customer retention, cross-selling, canvassing customers
Super.
for mutual
Super.
fund.
Sufficient. Good. Very nice. I think you have been able to satisfy me. This is a very good question. You are a boy from Kerala, not seen out of Kerala. Are you willing to go and get posted in Maharashtra?
Sir, actually, from my 12th standard onwards, I used to stay in hostel. So I stayed in various parts of Kerala and various parts of India also. For my GATE preparation, I stayed in Pune. I can communicate Hindi in an efficient manner.
So
for
good.
me, no issue.
तब तो हिंदी में बात कर लीजिए, मेरे से हिंदी में बात कर लीजिए. अभी कोई कस्टमर आएगा आपसे. This is you only got caught, you know. Unnecessarily you said I can talk in Hindi.
कोई बात नहीं सर, मुझे हिंदी में
अच्छा
बात
बताइए, अभी कोई कस्टमर आएगा, उनसे सेविंग्स अकाउंट खोलने के लिए कैसे बात करेंगे आप?
पहला वो कस्टमर मेरे साथ आएगा तो मेरा सवाल है कि आपको किस तरह का अकाउंट चाहिए. तो उन लोग ने कहा मुझसे कहेगा वो सेविंग्स अकाउंट चाहिए. तो फिर भी वो कुछ लोगों को सेविंग्स और करंट अकाउंट में फर्क कुछ लोगों को नहीं मालूम पड़ा. क्या है कि वो बिजनेस वाला आदमी है या कोई नॉर्मल इंसान है.
हम तो तुमको बता दिया खाली सेविंग्स अकाउंट कैसे खोलेंगे. ये तो लोग तो आया है, अब उनसे बात करना है. आप कैसे बोलना है? नमस्कार जी. आपको सेविंग्स अकाउंट खोलने के लिए हम तो आपको फॉर्म दे देते हैं. इस फॉर्म भर दीजिए. भर के हमको आपको फोटोग्राफ और आधार कार्ड और पैन कार्ड का साथ में दे दीजिएगा. ऐसा बोलना है कॉन्फिडेंटली. I have told you he is opening the account. So why are you not talking with confidence? Don't tell about Hindi unnecessarily.
Sir, actually,
you are not bad in Hindi, but the colloquial Hindi is not coming in you. You are getting Malayalam Hindi. So that is the thing. But don't tell. If they ask which language you know, then you say Hindi.
Okay, sir.
Good.
The reason I mentioned, when I studied M.Tech, so I communicated very good in Hindi as compared to everyone. That's why I mentioned.
That is right. Good. You did well. No problem. Best wishes. I will give you 9 out of 10 for this interview.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Mainly because, one, you have been answering nicely. Some questions, mistake, no problem. But you have been smiling always.
Thank you, sir.
I like this. Best wishes. God bless you. We'll meet again after your interview.
Yes, sir, of course.
Best wishes. God bless you. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Ankush Pal, I am closing this and reopening. Please come in that one. Ankush Pal, what is the time I gave you? 6 o'clock?
8:30. 6:30, sir. 6:30.
6:30. Achha. 6 o'clock, there is one boy, I don't know. I'll just check up whether he is coming. And if he is not coming, then you can take it up. Okay? If he comes,
Okay.
you watch his interview also, then you take other one. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.